Now, the start of that for the visiting Boston Celtics. At guard, Derek White. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, Jrue Holiday. At forward, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach for the visiting team, Joe Mazzulla.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Brooklyn, at this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Brown against Bridges. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Count that one.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. This ball movement by Boston. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Nets. To the inside. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And here are the Nets. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Guarded by Porzingis. Basket good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tatum draws the double. Three-pointer. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smith on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Down low. Here's Claxton. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. The pass to Tatum. On the wing Brown. From deep. No good that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Bridges drains the 19-footer.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Holiday has it in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Johnson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 now.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage to be able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Dinwiddie finds Smith. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Holiday against Smith. There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Smith. Then for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Delano Banton comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Banton. Inside, here's Cornett, and that one is hammered home.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. The shot misses.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Pritchard. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It doesn't go for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nets lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Banton in at the shooting guard.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. No good with the triple. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Simmons. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Mikhailuk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pritchard passes to Horford. With the floater, Simmons pulls it in. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Tatum. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 7. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Thomas. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Celtics.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
For 3, Bridges gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Walker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Dinwiddie's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ben Simmons. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Porzingis is checked in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown comes in for Mikhailuk. White is checked in for Delano Banton. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Holiday against Smith to the middle. Here's White. And they get it. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Horford's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And taken away by Brown. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Smith with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, he just brings that Mamba mentality, if you will. When he's got a chance to attack the rim, boy, he just goes to another gear.
And here's Holiday. 6 points for him. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And they double up Brown. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And that one drops for him. Holiday's got his third bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's Thomas with the three. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. And White kicks to Brown. Over Thomas. Brown, no good.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Claxton. At the elbow, Smith. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Brown. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Johnson. And the Nets lead by 5.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets up 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this well. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. And it's Smith in at the point. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Smith, no luck.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Over in the corner, Brown. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brooklyn leading by 3. Johnson from outside sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Dinwiddie. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Working on his interior game, Smith Jr. is very aware he has what it takes to score from there.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. Here's Claxton, and it's good for 2. He's got 8. Here's Holiday, trailing by 5. Brown outside. Back to Holiday.
Next foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 42, Al Horford.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Nets. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. A 3 from Tatum.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Here's Claxton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
And the first one at the line is good. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. That one is no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Porzingis. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum against Thomas. Pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Smith. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum on the wing. For the 3. A rebound by the Nets. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. It's Thomas outside. That one falls coming up Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 4 for tonight.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. You're a giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Smith. Then for the Celtics, Stevens is checked in. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Jason Tatum. Three-pointer, Horford drills it from outside. Horford's got 10 points.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Brown. Good, nice job down low. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Walker. Count that bucket. And the Nets lead by 7.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brown the pass to Stevens. And again, Boston with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills,
against Thomas. Launches a three. And it's Brown missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Dinwiddie for three. And the three ball is good. And it's a 9-point Nets lead. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
It's the final quarter, fans.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Horford. And it's Mikhailuk in its small forward. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Here's Dinwiddie. Upside Thomas. Fires for three. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pritchard, Dinwiddie covering. Shoots the three. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Bridges misses. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. The Celtics also changing it up. Hauser's checked in. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Tatum looking around. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist for Bridges. And the Nets lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A baseline J. Benton with the rebound. Benton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. There's the pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Turn it up, man, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Dennis Smith comes in for Cameron Thomas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The three from Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And White kicks to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given half his airspace.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
It's good.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Traps in the tray.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Brooklyn.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 18.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Tatum's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Bridges. Nice shot by Smith.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Yes, that goes in.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.